Hello everyone, we're in Fiji and we're drying my socks. We just washed clothes, but we're drying my socks by using the iron.
Iron makes heat, heat makes dry. So, it's not that novel.
At least I'll have dry socks. Anyway, I wanted to show you the view. I also took pictures. This is the view outside of our hotel. Just makes you a little bit at peace, huh? And there's Warrior, as always, on what will be my bed. It's a nice place, and it's nice weather. It's really cool. It's like 75. It's got this great breeze right on the ocean.
Pretty good with it.
So we are driving to the center right now.
Yes, we are.
Ooh, it's going to be a shaky camera thing.
Here
Look.
on the island of Fiji. We are checked in. We did a little laundry
Woo.
after a week on the road, and now we're, watch out for the boat.
Oh, I was not prepared for that.
I did warn you.
You warned me, but you said boat, not tornado or something.
Okay.
Earthquake is what I meant.
So we're out on Dinarau Island, which is one of the islands that are right off of Nandi in the ocean. And we're on our way to the center, which is right on the other side of Nandi town. And everybody we met today, they know about the center. They all know what's going on there and are very appreciative of the training that we do.
Which is actually surprising. I didn't think that they would be like, oh yeah, the Kennedy Center.
Yeah.
That one.
That one.
Yes.
Everything's a roundabout here. There are very few lights. There's maybe one or two lights. So everything is in roundabouts from the British system and the influence of the Aussies here. Most of the transportation in Fiji is on these buses. You see them everywhere. There's 3 or 4 different companies. This is one of the companies, West Bus, that provides these services. You'll just see people standing by the side of the road. They're waiting for a bus. The bus comes by, they stop, pay the money, and you take you ride as far as you want on the way the bus is going. They go around the island.
It's a cool island. It's got a cool story about how it started too. But that will be for another time. We've got to drive and this is super bumpy. Oh, so I'm sure the video is awful. Sorry everybody. But how beautiful is this place? I think that's the ocean that I almost saw.
Yeah, it's like a waterway that they bring into that neighborhood.
Pretty, 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 pretty.
We're living in today. I think we'll talk today and tomorrow. I think you'll see that more and more. These are special days that we're living in. And that we do believe that God is going to call a whole generation of young people who will become. I don't know if you've ever studied the growth of the church from Pentecost to today, but certainly if you go back the last 500 years since the Reformation up to now, there's generally been a generation of about once every 100 years that ends up doing a massive shift to the church and to mission and to the expansion of the gospel.
What up? It's Hannah and Dad.
And Dad, hello.
Hello. We're going to the center today.
The Kennedy Center for World Evangelism.
Yes. And, ooh, there's the bump. We're in a car again. Dad's driving on the the right side, but on the left side of the road. It's very confusing here. We just had breakfast. I had a strange looking fruit that was shaped like a star. I don't know if it was a dragon fruit or star fruit, but it was really tart and really delicious. But
we're here in Fiji, which is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful place. It's a gorgeous day.
Yeah, look.
Maybe mid-70s, something like that. It's just gorgeous. And not hardly a cloud in the sky. In fact, I don't even think I can see a cloud in the sky. So it's going to be a great day.
Yeah.
We're working on day number 2 of the time that we have with the interns here, and we've got interns that are from literally all over the world. There are some very exciting young leaders and new emerging leaders. We're just really excited for the time. Hannah's doing devotions today.
Ooh,
And they're really looking forward to it. She's going to sing some for them and
I'm leading worship, so thankfully not just singing by myself.
leading them in some thoughts based on 2 Timothy 2, 17, 13.
I'm talking about God's faithfulness today and about how no matter what we go through in life, how He is still faithful to complete the work that He started in us. And I'm going to share a little bit about my own personal experience with my internship last summer in Washington, D.C. And I went through the same thing that they're going through, just in a different country. So I'm hoping that they can take some encouragement, because I wasn't the type that when we were looking for God's calling, when it was just like, oh yeah, that's it, that's what I'm called to do. God gave it more to me in a step-by-step manner, where I had to learn to trust Him to get them to the next step. So I would encourage the ones that don't feel like they have the answers yet, that God is faithful no matter what. So.
Amen.
Hope you all have a good day. We'll probably check in later with some more video. So long, Bula. No, how do you say
Bula.
that? How do you say bye?
Banaka.
Banaka. Banaka. Israel, that this may be a sign among you when your children ask for the time to come, saying, what do these stones mean to you? Then you shall answer them, that the waters of the Jordan were cut off before the ark of the covenant of the Lord when it crossed over the Jordan. The waters of the Jordan were cut off. And these stones shall be a memorial for the children of Israel forever. And I look back in my life, this always makes me really emotional, and I see those stones, and I know that you guys have them too, where God has been faithful, and you can pile them up, and when someone says, oh, what are these stones? You can say, this is God's faithfulness in my life. This is what He's done, and He's still working in me, and He's still going.
Amen. Amen.
This is so cool. So cool what our God does. And He's faithful.